Hey ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. As always, it is Nick here, back to your daily crypto news and analysis. And today we are going to be talking about Ripple and XRP, as was the vast majority of crypto and finance. And with that being said, I hope that you are all having a beautiful day or a beautiful night wherever you guys are out there in the world. Clock is ticking. We're so close to the holiday season. I hope everybody has a great Christmas. Hope everybody's spending some time with some family and friends. If you don't celebrate it, hey, still hope that you are having a great time nonetheless. The market has been fun to be around. It's been a great year. Regardless of what you are going to say about the price action of XRP or whatever, it has been an incredible year. It has been a monumental and historic year for those that have been around the space for the past couple years, especially XRP holders, as we did defeat the SEC. There's still some work to do, but we are going to get there. Now, you guys probably remember the video that I played in a recent video. This is from Perianne, and she was with the Chamber of Digital Commerce, and they released this petition. This petition is so damn crucial for all of you to sign. I'm going to include it at the top of the description. Over 6,800 people have signed it already. Don't know what it's at right now, but I'm sure that's over 6,800. Help us reach 10,000 by the end of the week. Share and sign now. Guys, this is a very crucial thing to sign. This petition is crucial. And it's at a time where the regulators and the pro bankers are trying to kill crypto. They are trying to block our financial freedom. If you don't believe me, trust me, you need to be looking into this bill, because this Anti-Money Laundering Act is not what it makes it out to seem like. It is a blanketed crypto ban in disguise, and I've talked about it. Moon Lambo even quoted this video, and he said, "Have you watched this video yet? They're trying to take away your opportunity to achieve financial freedom by making the crypto asset class illegal." Please share this message. These powerful people are despicable. But as a whole, we in crypto are more powerful. And yes, as we stand together, as we come together, we can stop these individuals. We can. We need to be coming together, fighting back, and rising up against those that are trying to oppress us and trying to keep us out of an asset class that every single big player out there is trying to be a part of. And what does that tell you? It should tell you everything you need to know on why they are trying to ban crypto for the retail sector. They want to get rich while, again, the retail sector stays in the rat race. This is a big problem. So go and sign this petition. I think everyone should go and check this video out as well. I played it in a recent video, so I'm not going to play it again and waste your guys' time. But guys, there's a war happening right now. And it's a war between those that are in power versus those that they are trying to oppress. Now, outside of this video, one of the oppressors has been going around and acting like the hero of crypto. Suspecting some shady business in the financial world? Let us know. Submit tips, complaints, and referrals at the SEC. And this is from Gary Gensler. And what's funny about this is we've seen a few responses. For an example, we actually see a few responses from XRP individuals, like, for example, Mr. Huber. How about Ethereum Joseph? Oh, no, I forgot. He's the only legit guy in the industry. And there's been a lot of people, even Digital Asset Investor, posting a ton of videos all debunking ETHgate and talking, or debunking the idea that ETHgate was, this false narrative, that it wasn't real. It's also debunking the idea that, all of these guys, they're clean, they're fine. Ethereum Joseph and, Bill Hinman, they're all clean. They're all clean and cut guys. No. All of these videos prove that ETHgate was real. It is real. Ethereum is one of the largest cons in the game, and at the end of the day, we know the SEC had their hand to play. but also Steven Narioff quoting it and saying, Gary, can I also use this to report shady business in the financial world by the SEC? I have filed whistleblower claims with the SEC, including insider documents and a detailed description of multiple frauds. Let's see if the SEC acts on any of them, as they're implicated as well. I'll make them public if and when I can legally. And we have been waiting for Steven to really kind of come out with a lot of this stuff. We don't know what's going on here, but I will say this. Steven has been fighting back against those that have been trying to oppress him as well. So I do respect him, and I also do appreciate him for ousting the individuals that he has been ousting. He has been dropping bombs all over X for a while regarding ETHgate and a lot of these players that have been behind it as well. So like I said, I do respect Steven with or without a lot of the information that he claimed to be releasing. But we have been seeing a lot of Ethereum insiders coming out of the woodwork and saying, hey, like this is a serious thing. And we even see a lot of videos coming out regarding ETHgate now. So, people are getting a little bit more prone to the idea that ETHgate is real. ETHgate is a big problem. And Ethereum could very well be one of the largest black swan tokens in the space. And when I say that, I mean, I do believe that there's going to be a day where all of the information comes out. And I also believe that Ethereum could very well be caught in the crosshairs. But also, over here from Stuart Alderati, biggest crypto story of 2023, Gary Gensler suffered his worst loss when Judge Torres ruled that XRP is not a security. Judge Annalisa Torres ruled that the asset XRP today no longer qualifies for securities regulation. This was SEC Chair Gary Gensler's worst loss, coming on what has been the biggest legal issue for digital assets. How the government categorizes these instruments determines how freely they can trade in the US. Tokens themselves are not securities. That's the law of the land. This actually got reported by Axios. This is a big deal. Guys, I'm telling you guys right now, it has been an incredible year for crypto. And it's been an incredible year for Ripple and even XRP. And this was one of the largest, it was the largest story by far. Because again, listen, once we got that decision, it was everywhere. Even on Google Trends, you could see XRP spike drastically in terms of interest. So people were looking it up. People understood that this was a huge win. But it wasn't just a win for Ripple. It wasn't just a win for XRP. It was a win for the entire industry. And it was a win for those that are sitting here and trying to fight back against an agency that is rogue, that is, again, corrupt, and an agency that is also not acting in the best interest for the retail sector. But beyond this, we also seen Gary Gensler post this video, and we could actually see community notes added to this and completely debunked what Gary was saying. Here we have, there's a lot of non-compliance in the crypto space. It undermines confidence when so many people have been hurt and all they can do is stand in line in the bankruptcy court. Further, this can make it hard for the good faith actors to compete. The only person that is hurting individuals here is the SEC. They let FTX walk on by. They let Luna walk on by. They allowed millions and billions of dollars to be washed away. They caused and inflicted $15 billion in damages off of the announcement, just the announcement of the Ripple lawsuit. Yet here they are talking about how so many people have been hurt. Yeah, by you and the SEC. Listen closely.
There's a lot of non-compliance with the securities laws that are there to help give you the disclosure so you can make the investment decision, but also to protect you against fraud and manipulation. And there's been far too much fraud and bad actors in the crypto field. There's a lot of non-compliance, not only with the securities laws, but other laws around anti-money laundering and protecting the public. This is really the Wild West, and it's around the globe. I would say, again, this is a small part of our U.S. capital markets, but it can undermine confidence when so many people have been hurt, and all they can do is then stand in line at a bankruptcy court. And it's not just one actor, and it's not just, oh, it's just a few bad actors over here. This is something that pervades a lot of this field globally. And it's hard for the good faith actors even to compete because there's so many challenges elsewhere.
And it's hard for the good faith actors to compete because the SEC doesn't want them to. It's not like this is, some problem internally. We have an SEC and Gary Gensler problem. It's not about who's a good faith actor, who's a bad faith actor. No, it's the problem here is the SEC and Gary. That's what this is. But beyond this, Brad Garlinghouse completely nuking Gary. Stunning hypocrisy from the person who cozied up to the biggest fraud in recent memory. Gensler is a political liability whose actions have decimated consumers and destroyed the integrity of the SEC while remaining buddy-buddy with Wall Street. And he also links a video. This video is this one. This is Case Silent, Gensler, 60. Check this out.
Samuel Bankman-Fried was arrested and criminally charged with one of the biggest financial frauds in American history. Meanwhile, Wall Street multi-millionaire turned SEC Chairman Gary Gensler held multiple meetings with SBF while this fraud was happening. Gensler made millions on Wall Street, even laughing about how well he's done since then.
And is it correct to say that you made most of your personal wealth directly through your employment at this bank, Goldman Sachs?
I've done well since then too, sir.
Now, Gensler refuses to answer to Congress.
You refuse to be transparent with Congress regarding your interactions with FTX and Sam Bankman-Fried. That's the investigation we started last Congress.
Why won't Gensler answer Congress's questions?
I do not want to be the first chairman of this committee to issue a subpoena to the Securities Exchange Commission. And you should not want to be the first SEC chair to receive a congressional subpoena.
What is Gensler hiding?
So there you guys have it. And again, as we really look into what's happening here around Gary, around the SEC, this is a big problem and we need answers. There's zero accountability here. He wants to keep going on about how crypto is the wild, wild west and that there's zero regulations, there's zero compliance. But just recently, we heard the SEC deny Coinbase and them saying that there's already laws in place. Okay, if there's laws in place, then how is crypto the wild, wild west? Why is crypto not regulated? Why is crypto, not compliant with these laws? Like, what is going on? Like, where's the transparency here? Where's the accountability? Where's any disclosures on any of this? They don't want any disclosure because what they want to see is the retail money flowing in just so that they could harm and attack those projects and see the retail sector get completely decimated while pointing fingers at crypto. That way, they could feed Wall Street crypto, they could feed the big players crypto, and make sure that they are the only ones that are in the space. It's just like the same way that Jamie Dimon is talking about how, crypto's a fraud. And if he was, in charge, he would shut everything down around crypto while he has a blockchain-based company. Like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? This is ridiculous. But also, we have a few responses as well. Crypto Law US. So his agency was just caught lying in court. Now he's back to lecturing us on things that community notes once again has to fact check. This is a problem. Like, this is a big issue. And I really do think that at this point, anyone that fears what the SEC is saying or what Gary Gensler is saying, they clearly have not been looking into what's been happening here. Also, Stuart Alderati, what an incredible bomb drop. Before the SEC sued Ripple, Chris and Brad 3 years ago today, they offered us the following settlement. The SEC would announce to the market that XRP is a security and the market would be given a short window to come into compliance? We said no, because one, XRP is not a security, and two, the SEC never built a framework for crypto compliance. No matter the spin that Clayton, Hinman, Gensler, or anyone else tries to put on this case now, it was always about one thing: proving that XRP is not in and of itself a security. We put everything on the line. Few thought we would win, but we did. In the process, we exposed the SEC for the hypocritical tyrant it is, and the industry in the US lived to fight another day. Onward to 2024. Guys, I see so many people complaining about the price action of XRP. If it wasn't for Ripple actually fighting this lawsuit, guess what? There would be no XRP. XRP would be worthless. XRP today has 1,500 plus projects building out on the XRP ledger, utilizing and leveraging XRP, and XRP is still utilized every single damn day on Bitso, on Bitstamp, on many on-demand liquidity platforms that are doing cross-border payment remittances. When we look at XRP, the utility is so vast. When we look at XRP, the value is extremely large. And Ripple seen this, Ripple understood it. They fought for XRP, but they also fought for the entire crypto industry. We need to come together. We need to sign this petition. We need to ensure that our financial freedom is not at risk from those that are already wealthy Wall Street pigs like Gary Gensler. Again, this is an individual that has over $100 million plus in net worth. How do you think he got there? By buddy with all of the big bankers that are feeding him everything he needs to know about what he thinks crypto is. This is not his personal opinion. He's being told what to say, just like he was being told what to say by Elizabeth Warren, who is one of the largest pro bankers out there. And again, she's also very wealthy and rich. How are all these people getting there? Well, I think that we can come to the conclusion on that. So with that being said, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, definitely leave a like, subscribe, turn notifications on because I'm more free content. You guys are more than welcome to follow me on Twitter and join the free Discord in the description below. And with that being said, guys, it's been Nick. Peace out.